제 184회 편한 시간에 오시면 됩니다.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly and next to me it's not lady in red but man in red.
Big red sweater today. It looks kind of nice, doesn't it? It looks really good on the screen. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere, and it's not my sweater. The coordinator brought it. I'm speaking Konglish again. The coordinator in Korean is Kodi. Anyway, and we've got two students here as well.
Yeah, 여러분 안녕하세요. My name is Marina. I'm from Ukraine, and nice to see you again on this program.
안녕하세요. My name is Nadim. I come from Pakistan.
Okay, welcome to the show. And you know, lots of people are always asking me, how can I participate on the show? What do I have to do? So why don't you tell them how you came to be on the show?
신청했어요.
신청했어요. Okay, 신청하다 means to sign up or register, and then we'll give you an interview and see if you're good enough to be on the show.
You told the teachers at school you were interested, right?
Yeah.
And then he told me, actually. Nadim and I are old friends. I teach him on Sundays occasionally, don't I? Yeah.
All right, so let's get straight into our lesson. Here is our flash animation for today.
Wrap it up
with Lisa
and Steven.
요가반을 신청하려고 하는데요.
우선 여기 신청서를 써주세요.
여기요. 언제부터 시작할 수 있나요?
기초반은 월, 수, 금, 오전반과 오후반이 있어요. 편한 시간에 오시면 됩니다.
If you remember our last lesson, I was asking, do you have a yoga class here too? 여기 요가반도 있나요? Reason being is I probably wanted to sign up for it, okay? So I say 요가반을 신청하려고 했는데요. I was going to register for a yoga class.
And this is a great line to use when you walk in somewhere because it's a combination of 하려고 하다, what you're planning on doing, and the 는데요 ending at the end there, and that makes it, you're being more polite when you add that. You're looking for a little response from them too. So in this case, I'm planning on signing up. 신청하려고 하는데요.
And so what Stephen's saying is, for example, if he walks into my office and I go, 어서 오세요, 어떻게 도와드릴까요? You would say?
I would say, 뭐 사고 싶은데요, 사려고 하는데요. I'm planning on buying something.
Right, or I'm looking for something. You can use that too. And then Stephen says, let's practice this before we keep going on though, okay? Because this is actually hard to say. All right, what if I wanted to say, Marina, I'm going to start it, or I was going to start it.
시작하려고 하는데요.
Very good. Nadim, what if I wanted to leave? 출발.
출발하려고 하는데요.
Very good. Next line is Stephen saying 우선 first or beforehand 여기 신청서를 써주세요. 신청 we said was to register or sign up. 서 is the form, so please sign up with this registration form. Lisa says 여기요? 언제부터 시작할 수 있나요? Here you go. When can you start? When can you start?
And notice that the sentences are starting to be combinations of many pieces of grammar that we've already taught you, and that's what happens here too, right? Starts out with 언제, which is when, we know, 언제부터, from when, in this case, when from, 언제부터, 시작할 수 있나요? 할 수 있다, 할 수 없다 is can and can't, right? Then we've got that question ending 나요. You can end your questions with 나요. So 언제부터 시작할 수 있나요?
Okay, and we're asking, and you can use this in other situations. For example, we'll change the 언제 to 언제부터 시작할 수 있나요? To Marina. Marina, you can say, when can I start eating?
언제부터 밥을 먹을 수 있나요?
Right.
Okay, good.
Or I was going to say, we can change the 언제 to 몇 시. Like, what time can I start eating? All right, how about Nadim? Do you have a question for Marina?
And we're going to eat. That's a good one.
우리나 언제부터 데이트 할 수 있나요?
Okay, Nadim said, 언제부터 데이트. Okay, when can you start dating me or when will you see me? 언제부터 데이트할 수 있나요? That's a good one, all right. 작업 한국어. Okay, Steven says, 기초반은 월, 수, 금. Okay, here are Chinese again. You can shorten it. You don't have to say 월요일, 수요일, 금요일. Right? You can just say 월, 수, 금. 오전반과 오후반이 있어요. We have beginning lessons, 기초, right? Beginner's lessons on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, we also morning classes and evening classes or afternoon classes.
And we had a similar word to this other one before. 기초반 is what? The beginner's band. We had 초급 before. I think you've seen that. That's the beginner. 기초 is a foundation or a base. So the 기초반 is the class where you build up your base so that you can go up to a higher level. 기초를 깔다 is to build up a foundation or a base. Really good word to know. 기초반, 월수금, 오전반, right? Before in the
Morning.
오전, yeah. O is the noon, okay? 오전, before noon, and then 오후, afternoon class. They have those two, and then that's followed up by another line.
Right. Here's another main line we have. 편한 시간에 오시면 됩니다. Okay, you want to be careful with 편한, with the pronunciation, and also 오시면 됩니다. You can come at your convenience or whenever it's convenient for you.
And this 됩니다, the 되다 is one of the hardest verbs because it means
So many things.
everything. I think they decided if there's not another verb for it, we're just going to
Let's
use
just use
되다
this.
for everything, okay? In this case, it means you can come at this time, okay? 와도 됩니다. It's okay if you come. And here, 오시면, being very polite, the she is making it very high. 오시면, and here again, if you come, but really, we would usually say anytime you want to come. Here, anytime. If you come, it's okay. 오시면 됩니다.
Right, let's practice this. 편한 시간에 오시면 됩니다.
편한 시간에 오시면 됩니다.
pen 시간에 오시면 됐습니다.
됩니다.
됩니다.
Good. And I guess another way you could use 되다 is 말이 된다. After, that makes sense. Here it means makes sense. All right, let's go on to Korean Insight.
Korean Insight.
One thing we can't leave out when we're talking about a culture is your body language or body gesturing and motions. And when you're in Korea, when you're referring to yourself, when you're saying I or myself, take your hand and you motion it to your own body. 저는요, 리사예요. I am Lisa. 저는요, 참 이뻐요. So next time you want to refer to yourself, take your hand and refer to yourself by tapping yourself and saying 저요.
All right, we've got a lot of stuff to cover, okay, and there were lots of difficult new words, so let's ask Stephen to take it away.
A quick review there. Okay. Yeah, as you're listening, how do you go 했는데요? Right? That's when you walk in. That's the first line you're going to hear. The next line is you'll also hear 언제부터, from when from, and 할 수 있나요? Can you do something? And then that last line that we went over, 오시면 됩니다. Whenever you come is fine.
Okay, all right, let's go on to our flash animation.
요가반을 신청하려고 하는데요.
우선 여기 신청서를 써주세요.
여기요. 언제부터 시작할 수 있나요?
기초반은 월, 수, 금, 오전반과 오후반이 있어요. 편한 시간에 오시면 됩니다.
Okay, let's put all of these expressions to some good use, especially this hard one. Our main expression was 하려고 하는데요. So I'll ask Marina a question. Use this expression. What are you going to do with all this experience? She's doing some TV now. She's learning Korean. She speaks English. She speaks Russian. What are you going to do in the future?
일을 하려고 하는데요.
Okay, a simple answer. She's going to work. 일을 하려고 하는데, and I guess eventually to make money, right? How can you say that?
돈을 벌려고 하는데요.
Okay, big dreams and perhaps they will be fulfilled. Thank you for joining us and we'll see you back here next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.